Once again, we have the Tigers at 9th at this point. Shut the gates, we're back. First game on the Friday night, we have the West Tigers taking on the New Zealand Warriors from the SCG. Where it must be Heritage Round. No, it's Indigenous round. We know it's Indigenous round, we're just joking. Glenn, the West Harry Grants, what are they going to do this week?
I think the Tigers might win quite easy,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth.
Yeah?
I want a Harry Grant to play a full 80. I know some people have started to pick him up and say he doesn't play the full 80.
Yeah.
He plays like the first 40 real good and then he kind of dies off in the second half.
I do think he went missing last week in the second half.
Yeah.
But he did make 57 tackles.
Yeah.
You know, so it just depends. Do you want more defence out of him or do you want more attack out of him? But at the same time, it's probably credit to Parramatta. They just kept running at him if he made 57 tackles. So they might have
trying to target him out basically. Maybe he's trying to do too much in defence. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, he's said he's one of the top game players right now in the Dally M's, as you said. So
and it's behind shut doors, closed doors now too. So we won't know who's up there now.
That's right. Oh, it is it?
Yes.
I thought it was not round 16.
No, it's behind. Oh, it's different now. Remember?
Yeah, I guess. But
and the Warriors have got their few lone players now too. They've got the George Jennings and Daniel Alvaro.
Thank God they got
Daniel Alvaro. Bit of impact there.
I'm saying thank God because our Parramatta can't pick him.
Yeah, you think I'm a loser, don't you?
What do you think, T?
I'll tip the Tigers 13 plus. Well, I really liked them in the first 20 against Parra the other night. They took it to them. You know, they just outclassed in the later stages of the game. Warriors again, they took the Roosters. One
of those games.
Yeah, I don't think the Chooks turned up at all, and the Warriors benefited from that. But it was a good tussle. Nathan Brown and that young bloke.
Sean Bloor, yeah.
That was great to watch.
That was good.
That was
3 times, eh?
Yeah.
Only like an origin, like what was it, Luke Bailey, Carl Webb?
I think it was.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was good.
I love that. I love it. Josh Reynolds is allowed to be picked this week, but they've still gone for Luke Brooks on the interchange. Would you have gone maybe Josh Reynolds instead?
I would pick him instead of Billy.
Because he's a better hooker.
Instead of Billy Walters?
I would put Josh straight into 6 and I'll take Billy out and leave Luke on the bench.
Do you reckon Luke Brooks is a good... He's not an interchange player, but...
Yeah, I understand that, but he can if you
Josh Reynolds would be a better interchange. He can do hooker and halfback and 5'8". Where Luke Brooks isn't really... He can't really do hooker. I don't think he's a good hooker.
Yeah, but Luke's a game breaker. He is.
He can be.
So you don't rate Walters? Billy Walters?
Oh, no, he's a good player. I just think... Because, the Tigers need to start winning games.
But they need to find a connection too. They can't keep changing it. Like we're coming to the finals now, so they need to find out who the halves are going to be. I don't think they can keep changing it around because there's no chemistry there.
Once again, we have the Tigers at 9th at this point.
Yeah.
So they do need to just
find chemistry.
Pick and stick.
Yeah, that's it.
So they've got it. They can't It's good that Madges keep changing it up, but if you change it up too much, how long is it going to last till it's too late?
Well, what would you rather in your halves?
At this point, I would keep Billy Walters and Benji, just because I think they're playing well together. They're playing solid football together. Okay. Where Brooks, it seems like he's trying too hard to get back in the team when he comes on. I would probably take Brooks out just for now. Give him a little bit of a rest. Okay. This is where I wish the New South Wales Cup was still going, because you could put Brooks back in there, give him a couple of weeks of confidence, bring him back. He'd put Billy on the bench or something like that, and then But I would say take off Brooks and bring back Reynolds for now, just because it's like so much energy for me.
Yeah.
Where Brooks needs a bit of time to get into the structure, but he's got a great running game, Brooks.
Yeah.
So and Reynolds brings that little bit of a grub.
Exactly.
A little bit of grub off the bench.
A grub. What's it look like?
Anything else this one?
I'm going to go Tigers. Yeah, I'm going to go Tigers 13 plus.
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Tigers 13.
I also think Tigers 13 plus. Warriors just a bit off for me still. And then, those players going home. I don't know if they're George Jennings. He can score a try, but if you touch him, he knocks it on. So, but anyway, what do you guys think? West Tigers, can they get the win at the SCG? Or will the New Zealand Warriors, can they continue on from that pretty good form last week against the Chooks? Let us know in the comments.